Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back again at reviewing a 172 scale World War II tanks, but this time we're going to review the heaviest World War II tanks ever made. And the tank we're going to review today is the German Maus. And now let's get right into it. Alright, there we go. Alright, just unscrew this tank out of the plastic platform here. Now, as usual, we're going to start off from the history of this tank. So, the Panzerkampfwagen 8 Maus, or just Maus, was a German World War II super heavy tank completed in the late 1944. It is the heaviest fully enclosed armor fighting vehicle ever built. 5 of them were ordered, but only 2 hulls and 1 turret were completed. The turret being attached before the testing grounds were captured by advancing Uni-Soviet military forces. These two prototypes underwent trials in late 1944. With the weight of 188 metric tons, the Maus main armament was the Krupp-designed 128mm KWK-44L55 gun, which you can see over here, with a coaxial 75mm KWK-44 L36.5 gun, which you can see again right beside the main gun over here. The 128mm gun was powerful enough to destroy all Allied armored fighting vehicles then in service, some at ranges exceeding 3,500 meters. The Maus Super Heavy tank's drivetrain was electrical, designed to provide a maximum speed of 20 km per hour and a minimum speed of 1.5 km per hour. However, during actual field testing, the maximum speed achieved on hard surface was 13 km per hour with full motor field, and by weakening the motor field to a minimum, a top speed of 22 km per hour was achieved. The Maus heavy tank's weight made it unable to cross most bridges. Instead, it was intended to ford to a depth of 2 meters or submerge up to a depth of 8 meters and use a snorkel to cross rivers. The Maus Super Heavy tank was intended to punch holes through enemy fortifications in the manner of an immense breakthrough tank while taking virtually no damage to any components. And now, let's take a look at the details that have been done on this tank. Starting off with the texture here. I really love how they made this texture here specifically for this tank a little bit rough, as you can see over here. So it kind of looks realistic, as if you're touching a real life tank. Next up, looking at the gun here, the main armament, they painted the edge of the gun here a little bit black, as if just fired a few shells. And then over here we have the coaxial 75mm gun just sitting right beside the main armament. Next we have a lot of engine holes here, really looking good. And we have driver's hatch here with the observation device, I guess. And then 2 identical headlights right in front of the armor here. And here we have the exhaust, kind of lacking details. And then looking at the turret here, we have 2 commander hatch and then also 2 observation device, and I think this is also an observation device though. And at the back here we have more engine holes and an external fuel tank, which is the part I really love. And then here, down here we have the track here, really well done. They made it a little bit brown, and also as well as for the wheels over here. Lastly though, this tank can turn 360 degrees on the turret, but you kind of have to be careful because this one is a little bit hard to do it. You might broke some of the components here, so I recommend you to be careful while doing it. And the gun here, the gun mantlet can also do some elevation, but it cannot do gun depression, so don't force it or you might break the gun here. So if you find yourself enjoying this video, consider giving a like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss out any notifications. And I will also link in the description below if you want to purchase this thing, see if the price is out of your budget or not. So yeah, that's it for today's video, and take care.